welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a video on the Laura Mercier foundation. Now this is a $48 US foundation, so it's quite pricey in New Zealand. It is a pretty wee penny because in New Zealand pretty much price is double, so exciting. So this is it here. My lovely friend Tania has lent it to me to do a video on. We are the same shade. So this is the, what is this? The Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. It says on the back, apply to clean skin with Laura's foundation sponge or with fingertips. Okay, that's really weird. So it says to do it with a sponge or to do it with fingertips. For best results, use your preferred Laura Mercier foundation primer. So I don't usually apply my foundation with a sponge, but I can do that today. But yeah, normally I do it with a foundation brush. I've got my foundation brush ready. So yeah, maybe I'll do like half foundation brush, half sponge, or well, it says to use a sponge, so let me use my wee sponge. Let me use my sponge, get my sponger. Alrighty, so Laura's longest wearing foundation seamlessly fuses to skin with a weightless layer that looks, fits and feels like a second skin. Moving with your every move. Skin enhancing pigments use Skin enhancing pigments fuse with ultra longwear for our most modern, flawless, medium to full coverage that's naturally you. Leaves a matte finish that's never dull or flat. So this is the thing here. Oh, there's little marks on it. Ah, hands wet. Alrighty. Oh. So this is the box here. It comes with 30 fluid ounces. This is in shade Macadamia as well. So let's open her up. So this is what it looks like here. It looks very, very bougie. So this is it here. It looks very, very bougie. It's a nice frosted glass container with a nice kind of like wood patterned wood grain lid. Like that's actually quite nice. I like that. So yeah, it comes with 30 mils. So it's pretty much meant to change my life. That's what it's saying on the box. So let's have a go. So okay, so you open it up and it's just like a big stick. So I guess I just wipe that on my hands, then use the sponge to apply it. I really hope this is my color. It looks kind of like my color. Okay, so let me get a mirror and let's zoom you on in while I try and okay, so I put it on my sponge. Let me just put it in. I just hate using sponges because it just soaks up so much product. Like, I just feel like using something else would be better. I think I'm going to do half sponge, half brush. It's because I don't want to use all of this, and I pretty much have, because it's all soaked into my freaking thing. God, I haven't used a sponge in so long to apply my foundation. It's quite nice, actually. Alright, so first impressions, it's a different consistency than it is down here, I think, because the sponge is slowly, like, I don't know, I just don't like applying foundation with a sponge. I just feel like it soaks it all in, like, and it doesn't apply it nicely and evenly, like how a brush does. That doesn't look too bad though, but I think the other side I'm going to definitely apply with a, what do you call it, with my brush, just to see, and just because I'm used to that as well. But we've seen how it goes on with the sponge and it's not bad at all. So just getting my flat top brush. Oh, see, I just think that this is just a better application. Like, I don't know, some people like using their certain things and I'm like, I just feel like that this is a better coverage point for me. Like, I just feel like this is better. And faster too, I feel like. Because you can just get into like every nook and cranny. Oh my god, this is white! Holy heck. That's right, bronzers will bring this out. It is getting colder here, so it's kind of like a wee wintry glow, I guess. I am in a hoodie, so you can't really tell. It just looks so ghostly white, oh my god. So yeah, I like that application better with a brush. I think that's much nicer. I just need a little bit more like on my like forehead, just to kind of cover my pimples a bit, and like my nose. But yeah, so far I actually do quite like it. It is nice and light. It's not super invasive, wait, is that the right word? That's the right word I'm trying to think of. It's not super like cakey and like you look real rank. Like I think it's quite a nice wee layer on there that you definitely can build, because that's what I'm doing now, is I'm just building it under where all my little freaks are. But it definitely is a, I'd say like a medium to light coverage, unless I just used not enough at all, because you can still see the redness of this. You can still see up here, you can still see all my freckles under here, and also on my eyes they're still quite pink, and I have applied it to my eyes. So that's what I don't really understand. It's definitely not a medium to full coverage, I don't think. Once I put powder on and stuff, it will be, because I'll be caking it up, but you can definitely see all of my freckles through. And yeah, oh my god, foundation look, hi. But yeah, it's definitely like, oh, I guess it kind of from back there, but you can see all my freckles, so you can see all my freckles, all my lines and everything. So yeah, in this wee fucker here, you can see that, so you can see everything still. So I really don't think a medium to full coverage is the best way to describe it. I think it's probably like a light to medium. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm going to do now is put on the rest of my face base and see what it looks like on with it. But yeah, not bad so far. So I've done my face base on, and the colour looks like it's kind of settled in quite nicely with my powder. I think it looks quite nice. Like with the concealer you can't really see as much freckles and everything like that, but I think it's a really cute, like I actually really like it. I think it looks nice. Where am I? I'm here. I think it does look nice. With the foundation on, I didn't use the same brand foundation. I used my MAC foundation, my usual cover on my face, which shouldn't have an issue with it at all. I'm like, why does this eyebrow look patchy? Like, the frick? But, yeah, I just kind of think that it kind of looks a bit cakey up close. Like, now with the foundation, it looks kind of a bit more full coverage, so yeah, I think maybe that's why it looks so light when you first initially put it on, because if you had this on and it was more full coverage, it would look really insane. So yeah, I'm actually not that mad at it. I think what I'm going to do now is do my eyes off camera, and this highlight is too high too because I'm using my freaking viewfinder. But yeah, I think I'll do my eyes off camera and then give it a wee wear test and kind of see what's up. Ta-da! Alright, so now I have everything else on my face and I'm ready to go for the day. I'm gonna go see Us at the movies and see how this holds up in a scary movie in my face. So yeah, that's time to put Laura Mercier Flawless Foundation to the test. Okay, so I've just gone to the movies and done a whole bunch of stuff, and I think it's worn pretty well. It has started to cake up under the nose here, which is kind of a bit crappy. I know that that's going to happen anyway, but as for being on the forehead and everything else, it's gone on quite nice, and my face does look quite nice. So I'm not mad at this foundation at all. I think it's actually quite wearable, quite nice. The price point isn't that bad, and hello? Like, and I honestly think it is probably a good deal because it goes on nicely, my face looks nice, it's gonna be nice for pictures and everything, and it's lightweight, it's not really like heavy, and it doesn't feel super sweaty or anything like that, so I really, really do like it. It hasn't all come off my nose, which is one of the main things that like annoys me. It's like, maybe a little bit maybe there, but I think it's, yeah, it's worn pretty well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have tried the Laura Mercier foundation, then let me know in the comments down below. It is not focusing, so, but you guys know this video is about this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe with the subscribe boxes, and until next time, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.